And we're going to finally get our last guy. So I'm going to change this order though. Spider-Man, okay. 73, 75, 73. So you can go down one. 71. Wow. So Iron Man is actually one of my strongest guys. Um, that's interesting to know. And it might be because of, yeah, Doctor Strange is actually the farthest, second farthest, and so is he. So, yeah, that's kind of shocking. 75, 82, okay. 100, 82, 83, 86, 92, and he's still a 73. Wow. There you go. That's pretty close. Okay. So, we're going to move on to Spider-Man. Spider-Man is level 81. We're about to beat Laufey. I do want you guys to enjoy and everything. I do not pre-record these and then turn around and say I did it and everything. No. I want you guys to see me do it. I think it makes it more realistic, makes me more human than, being that guy that goes, hey, you know, I beat everybody. I did it with this. Yeah, you did it after your, 500th try? Okay, so you finally got lucky. That's not how I want you guys to see these videos. I actually do it because I find patterns. That's the only way I can actually beat most of these bosses, is because I find a pattern. There's a pattern to every boss. You gotta figure it out. Um, you know, while we're here, we're gonna go here, go here, go forward. Okay, so Spider-Man is definitely by far one of the weakest characters I have. That's okay. Oh, this is gonna be good timing. Anyway, again, by far one of the weakest characters I have. I was just in the vicinity of the guy. Okay, so we're moving on to our challenge. If I fail, I fail, and I'm actually going to end up probably moving Doctor Strange's stuff up. But, yes, we are going to go here. And it's 273 versus 168. But what I'm trying to show you guys, is you can do this, okay? And literally, you're strong enough. Most people are strong enough. Why? Because you're not as weak as I am. If you are as weak as I am, then that's great. But there's a way of doing it. The one good thing about Spider-Man, I can keep my distance. this isn't actually the hard part anyway. You just gotta stay away from that club. That's... And don't get frozen. That's a major problem. That was bad. Almost got smoked. One thing about Spider-Man is he will actually automatically dodge a lot. But a lot of people say take auto off. I actually play with a lot of auto. But yes, there's no point of trying to do a boss over and over and over. Switch to an alt, get less discouraged, figure out what you did wrong, move on to the next one. Oof. I'm gonna stay away from it for a minute. That hurt. Oh, that's okay. We're not gonna pay for it. I need to go to Omega Wars. We will end up doing that after. I've got to practice a little bit more, but I think it's actually at this point where, guys, you need to start spending money on your alts after 80, okay? I think I'm going to make that an official announcement. Yeah. try to have some type of gear. I would tell you that probably, I mean, all grays and they're all matching would probably be a better than mismatch of greens and blues and hash bars. But some people would agree with me or disagree with me on that one too. So, I mean, anything I say is going to be a conflict of interest at this point because I have literally almost made it to level 100. I've made it to actually level 92 without gear. Yeah, level 92 without gear. Because that's where this poor boy is. Level 92 without gear. He doesn't have any gear. He does have skills though. Yes. But at least I've finally given you guys an answer. This is when you need to start buying gear. You can you can buy gear before then. You can level up before then. I am officially telling you that this will be easier for you guys at this point to buy or start spending on your alts. They have worked so hard to help you get your main. The least they can do is get a few skills every day. You can work on these guys every day, and I wouldn't spend a whole bunch. Don't take $1 million to put it into it every day. Okay? But start level, level 80. Right before Laufey, it would probably be recommended that you start buying either gear or skills, or both. And they don't need the fanciest gear. They just need some type of gear. I have no gear on all of these guys. Every one of these guys, I don't have gear. I have gear on these two, and it's because I got the 2K crystal gear on both of these, which I think was brilliant because they took it out of the stores. So that is my analysis from now on. I'm gonna start changing these guys, but yes, they're going to be under strength for a while. 81, Spiderman is having a hard time beating Laufey. Sad part is, yeah. So Spiderman needs to go down here. Yeah. So 73, 75. The bad part is I mean, it's literally his badges. These guys need badges too. Also, they need to start having badges. I would recommend, you know what, start doing the level 80s and the level 90s if you have almost all the red badges for your level 100. That is my recommendation for that stuff. I'm gonna go into this Omega War. I'm almost at 700 as a free to play. Lots of people don't believe it. That's okay. I mean, to each your own on that. There's a way to find out. It's right here. Crystals. I've bought 0. Yeah. So, but yes, I think because if you don't buy gear at this point, you're definitely going to need it for Aries. Because I'm hitting a wall there too. So, and the question was, how far could you take your characters? Okay, how far can you take your characters? You can probably take them to level 92. Every one of them. But Aries, you're gonna need gear. I mean, I almost beat him with no gear, but it'd have been easier. It'd have been easier if I upgraded my skills too. If But yes, the whole point of me now is to get everybody to level 100. Why? Yes, and we're going to start doing that a lot quicker now because I need the crystals. So that's our new goal. That's what we're going to start working on. I want to unlock all of this stuff. It's going to help me upgrade my characters anyway, especially my main. But yes, that's what we're going to start working on. Reach 600 among all of your characters. What am I at right now? 500? Oh. There's total. Oh no. I don't know what level I'm at. Actually, if I add them all up, I gotta be pretty close. Now, squad rank, I'm gonna hit 114. But yes, that's my recommendation. So at level 80, you can actually farm all your characters. Okay. So all these lower characters, you can farm them up to 86. Doctor Strange, 83, Captain America. But once you get to Sakara, it just takes forever to farm. I recommend you start upgrading your stuff. Upgrade your skills, get better armor, start working on not major pieces of armor, but you know, a series of blues wouldn't hurt. Something like that. I mean, a series of grays wouldn't even hurt. You know, it just gives you a little bit more. So, but yes, I made it to 92 as the highest. That's Ares with a 173. I could probably upgrade his skills and beat Ares with no gear. It's not unheard of. Big things on Black Widow. Yes, I'm 682, free to play. Yay. Here to help you guys if you have any questions, anything like that. Tomorrow I will finish the costume challenges for Iron Man, and that way you've got the last 4 maps. But I'm done doing the insane low power because at this point it's, if you do get past Laufey, you're not going to get past Ares. If you do happen to get past Ares, you're not going to beat the game that way. Well, I mean, not even beat the game. You're not going to beat Mysterio at that point. Okay. I'm going to leave one character, which is probably going to be Spiderman, with nothing. And eventually I want to see how high your squad rank has to be so then you can beat Mysterio with it. And that's with no skills. Spider-Man is going to probably be the one guy that hangs back. Well, not really, because I have to get to 800. No, I have to get everybody to 100. So we'll work on that and everything. I want to thank you guys for your company. Please hit the follow button, subscribe to the channel, and you have a wonderful, wonderful night. But that, start buying your skills at 80. If you don't believe me, go back, watch my videos. I show you how to do it underpowered by almost every boss, period. With no gear, no skills. Thank you guys.